Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video I'll be doing a quick short spring twist wig. I'm gonna be using the Beyond Beauty in number 30 and also in 27. So I'm gonna show you, it's gonna be a mixture, but it's gonna be mostly the 30. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it in half because it's gonna be short. So I'm just gonna take it apart from the mesh and I'm gonna cut it in half. And then once I cut it in half, I'm gonna separate the hair. I'm not gonna use one full strand. I want the twist to be smaller for this wig, so I'm gonna separate it in two pieces and I will show you guys what I'm gonna be doing, okay? So I've already sewed on my closure and I'm using half a closure. It still gives you the full effect, so you could use a full 4x4 closure, or you can cut it in half, or you could get the 2x6 is the same as cutting like, it gives you the same look. It's cutting the 4x4 in half, and I will be using this needle. I got this from my beauty supply store and I paid like $1 for it. Okay, so it's smaller, and since I will be splitting my hair in half and not using a full twist, then I'm not going to use a bigger needle. This works perfectly fine if you want to split your hair in half. If you want to use a big one, you can, but since I'm just going to go ahead and use this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so you see how close the hair is to, the color is to the closure? Because I bleached the closure with my W2 bleach to get it as close as possible to the hair. Okay, so now I'm just going to mousse it and start adding the hair to the wig cap. Okay guys, so we're going to take the hair, split the hair in two pieces. Then we're going to take our first piece. We're going to go through the cap. I'm going to put the hair on the hook. I'm going to close the latch. Pull the hair through. Open the loop. Use your finger, pull it through. Twist. And wrap it again one more time. Okay, and that's it. We'll take our second half. Remember, we're going to do this full band, and usually I go double one here and just fill it in. If I need to go in the middle, I will, to make it full around the band of the wig. So I'm going to go through here, put the hair on the hook, close it, pull it through. Open the loop, pull it through, twist it, and pull it through a second time. Okay? Okay guys, so I'm gonna put this one here to the front to finish up going around the rim of the cap, and then I'm gonna start doing the inside of the band. Line that. So now we're gonna start working on here and doing it all the way around. doesn't matter if you're pointing the needle down or to the side. It's fine. So we're gonna open our latch, take our hair, wrap it on our finger, place it on the hook, close it, pull it through, open it up. I'm gonna pull the hair through once, twist it, and pull it through a second time. Pull it all the way down in the cap. So most of the hair is in 30, and I did some, as you can see, the highlights in the back. I just sprinkled it in the back of the hair, the side, everything. The only part I'm not gonna put the highlight, I was thinking about it, but I decided not to, because not everyone loves really bright colors. So I decided to just use the 30 for the front and leave the 27 for the rest of the wig. Okay, so now we're gonna twist those out in the back, and then we're gonna move on to finishing our hair. Okay guys, so now I'm just gonna finish these two last twists right by my closure, and then we're moving on to the closure. And as you can see, I'm just gonna show you what I've already done. Just like I do my other braided wigs, once I get to the closure, you see how I line it nice close along the closure, right? Basically side by side with the closure. So that's how I line it, to give it that nice full look, and you're not having too many space and gaps right by the closure. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and just add the hair. And I already have my pieces separated. Remember, we're cutting the one strand in two to make it short. So I have my needle open. I'm gonna go through the mesh here. Okay, and then I go up to where right by my closure, and then I'm gonna place the hair on the needle, close the latch, pull it through. Gonna open it, pull it through, twist it, and wrap it the second time. Okay, pull it all the way down, the knot on the wig cap. So I'm gonna do it a second time to lock in, to finish closing in that space right by the closure. Okay guys, so now moving on to braiding, finishing the braids on my closure. And I went ahead and pinned the hair down so I can keep that out my way. And I'm just gonna go ahead and separate this into 2 pieces. Okay, and now once you separate it in 2 pieces, you're gonna go ahead and wrap it like this. Just cross each other, wrap it around. I'm gonna be using my jam, my Let's Jam, to tame my hair before I start braiding. And I rub it all along the hair. I use a little bit too much there, but that's alright. Gonna blend that right in. And I like adding some to, I've started adding some to the root of the hair. It helps when I start braiding the hair. So I place some there, then I'm gonna take the hair, I'm gonna separate it into 3 pieces. Okay, so after I've separated the hair into 3 pieces, I'm gonna take my hair, I'm gonna pull this to the top, I'm gonna hold it this way, take this top piece, pull it apart like this, then I'm gonna use this index finger and my thumb to hold this bottom piece here, right? Then I'm gonna hold that, I'm gonna place it right in the middle of where I did my, where I separated the hair, and I'm gonna start braiding on the middle piece. Once I go around once, I'm gonna take this piece and pull it into my braid. Continue braiding, and I'm holding it nice and snug onto the root. Then I'm gonna take this piece, add that, and continue braiding. And I'm holding the hair nice and tight, firm, so my braid can be neat. And I'm just gonna continue braiding. Okay. Now as I continue braiding, I'm just going to take some of my jam and add it to the hair to keep my hair nice and tamed, and continue braiding. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and add some mousse to the hair, and then we're going to move on to adding some accessories and take a look at the finished look. Also, please feel free to tell me what you think about mixing these two colors together. This is our finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.